That's nasty. I'll need a few things before I go. I can get there from any hatch, now that I've got the code. Follow the yellow brick road. I am so glad Foggy Jack doesn't live down there. Lovely weather. I half expect to see some horribly mutated Cheshire cat watching me from one of these trees. I'm gonna chuck something in case I need to run. Aha! I was sure Antoine had another lab, but he always said it was my imagination. A lab partner knows.
Please stand by for decontamination. You have been decontaminated. Please proceed into the lab.
Either I've got the bloody weight of the world on my shoulders, or I need to drop a few things I'm carrying. I feel like a mule carrying all this. And just about as fast, too.
What's everywhere?
And that's for ditching me for the posh girls in year 7.
What's this key card doing here? I bet whoever left it was wearing a dress.
Like a burston! Eldris! Quita halo! Goddess! Gribagast! Vilken gastes!
Sally, your customer relations leave something to be desired.
I've got to learn to give up some possessions, or I'm not going to win a race with a garden snail.
Okay.
Either I've got the bloody weight of the world on my shoulders, or I need to drop a few things I'm carrying.
What do I carry? Bloody crap.
Please stand by for decontamination.
Fish.
I suppose I just shove my canteen in there and hope it doesn't burn my hand off. Full canteen. I hope Harry's right about getting the mercury out. Right. Next ingredient, pituitary extract. Stuart Adams was tinkering with my old extractor, wasn't he? Maybe I can buy it back from him. Or borrow it.
Story time.
I won't let anyone take my little girls away.
How do you plan to manage that? You mustn't lie to them.
I'm not.
I said, how do you plan...
Where shall we wander today? Oh God, my feet are killing me.
You forget you've taken your joy, so you take more joy, and then you forget that you've taken that, and so on, and so on, and so on. Mr. Farron.
Fuck me! Like your head. Right! That cuts it.
Santa Claus.
Right! Done fooling around. Look at them. They've got blood all over them.
You won't get away with this.
That cutscene! I've had it with you. Right, I've had it with you.
You think you can defy authority?
I'm done fooling around. Right. Right. No more, Mr. Knight. You did it. No more.
You can take your joy in it.
There's the one that did it. Where do you think you're going?
Odd. Those peepers weren't there before. Why are they trying to keep people out?
I don't have time for this.
Be off here then.
Well, I'm afraid you can't see
You're looking very tall today.
Lovely day for it.
I could use a bit of money. And I bet Stuart wouldn't mind having a few
What can I
Sally
do for you?
specials to
Sally?
sell.
Oh,
The old
you
top
never
shelf.
come by anymore.
Well, Fiona.
Oh, Cerberus. Aye. She's never understood me, Sally. Not like you do.
She mentioned, among other things, that you've improved my extractor. Have you still got my extractor?
I have. Oh, you're going to be very proud of me. It's much quicker now. Might even sting a little less.
You've improved it.
Would you like to test it out?
You sure Fiona won't murder you?
Oh, she barks, but she don't bite. Much.
I'll let you know how it works. Honey pituitary extract from someone who's been exposed to mustard gas. Mikey Forrester's clinic ought to have a patient or two like that. I'll send him a note on the blower.
What?
There you are.
You know, I think we're the same size.
I'm gonna chuck something in case I need to run.
Bitch. Jesus Christ. Why are they free? Yeah.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
Right as rain, right as rain. Are you feeling all right, Palm?
No need to get excited.
I'm ready with you.
He don't believe it's not!
Good night. I won't have it. Let's get ready.
Right, I've had it with you.
Right, that cuts it.
There's the one that did it! No need to be
Right.
excited after.
No more Mr. Nice Guy.
That's the last time. See ya. You're coming with me.
Nice.
Right. No more Mr. Nice Guy. You can't deny it. Stop. In the name of the Lord. Black dog. Water. Right. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Get up.
Doesn't really do that good.
Dizzy.
That's the guilty bugger.
There's the guilty
right
bugger.
there.
Right there.
Simon says, step on one lit platform. Here's some joy. Never have too much joy, can you? Happiness is a choice. Simon says, step on two platforms.
You even think about coming?
Fantastic! You did it! Here's some joy. You can never have too much joy, can you?
Right there.
Happiness is a choice. Step on three lit platforms.
You run.
I didn't say Simon says. Now, Simon says, step on three lit platforms. Fantastic! You did it! Here's some joy. You can never have too much joy, can you? Happiness is a choice. Now, for the last challenge, Simon says, Step on all the lit platforms. Fabulous! Simon says, step forward through the gate and be sure to enjoy your day.
Nice to see you, man.
Oh shit. Oh, this is big.
What do we have here? This is from Antonia Penillusion of number 1.
Well, look at you.
Nice to see you, Mom.
Let's see what Mikey has to say for himself. Someone's upstairs. How'd they get in? Well, General, why didn't you let yourself in?
You didn't answer my knock.
I wasn't home.
Then you ought to lock the door. Oh, the memories always come back.
Oh, then you have such dreadful things to remember.
Be nice.
Let me make the bad memories go away.
What on earth is that?
Are you hallucinating? Rainbow has all sorts of crazy side effects.
It couldn't be a cat. Hasn't been a cat since the war.
You are going to love this one.
Couldn't be a baby.
Don't be silly. No one's had a baby in 15 years. Say, ah. Dance with me, Robert.
Shame I won't remember any of this.
You do come here to forget. Ow. Fuck in a bucket.
General? Robert? Are you still here?
Please don't still be here. He'll forget. He has to forget. Sweet dreams. I wish you could dream about the countryside. When we were small, my sisters and I loved spending holidays at my grandmother's. I didn't realise it was so Mum could spend a few days without having to worry about keeping everyone safe and alive. It does something to your head, being a mum. But you just go to sleep. Found someone. Meet usual place. Oh, for heaven's sake, Mikey. You could have just written down the name and sent it up the blower. Please stop crying. Please. This would be so much easier if I had someone to help. But it can't be your daddy because he's a... Well, I think he's a bit of a psychopath. And I suppose if I were with him, the moment you went to sleep, he'd want attention for himself, and then I'd be so desperately tired I'd bludgeon him to death. And wouldn't we be in a pickle then?
my job, you know. Patient records are supposed to be private.
I'm not going to hurt him. I promise.
I suppose I didn't really want to know the truth.
Don't worry. No one will ever know. Arthur! Arthur Hastings!
Lovely day for it.
You lovely day for it, me, you idiot. It's me! Sally! I knew it was you. I mean, it's another you, the glasses, the hair. You're all dashing now. But the way you look around, all intense like that, I just knew that's Arthur. How the hell are you?
Sally? You look quite stylish.
This ancient thing. I've had it 2 weeks. I'm not even sure it's still in style.
Green and white checked. Your dress. That night you ran out the door and I never saw you again.
That horrible gingham dress. I had to grab something to put on, didn't I? Wait. You're off your joy.
Oh, don't be
Oh, ye
ridiculous.
of little faith. I'd never turn you in. You wouldn't believe what I've got myself into.
I saw Percy. A picture of him. And I remembered the train.
Oh, shit.
I have to go find him. I promised I'd take care of him.
How are you going to get out? Do you even have a letter of transit?
Absolutely. On my desk, in the city. I've been living in the Garden District.
The Garden District?
Off the scraps of our former civilization.
God. I could help you. I do... know General Bing.
Oh, the General. You always did have a knack for making helpful new friends.
You still hate me.
Yeah, well, I've only been wondering for the past 14
we were
years.
16!
How could you?
Because he took me in when my mum died. Because he was so generous. Because he said he loved me. I don't know. Some things just happen whether you want them to or not. We were so close. The two musketeers. Remember?
You know how we used to sit on the swings by the Crash V1? These days I spend a lot of time there, remembering.
Look. It's a horrible, terrible world out there, and no matter how clever and brave and fierce you are now, you'll need a letter of transit to get into the Emerald City.
I've missed you for 14 years. I think I can escape Wellington Wells without your help. And I definitely don't want any favours from your latest friend.
Arthur! Well, there's your answer, darling. Arthur hasn't forgotten you. Shit. Colonel Lawrence? Wasn't he the hero of Ramsgate? I mean, of course, he's been exposed to mustard gas. He was in the Great War. I do need his pituitary extract. I guess I'll have to pay him a visit.
And them in the woods for the second time.
I bet I can just walk right on in.
Sorry, I'm very busy. The family is in mourning, and will be shortly. With any luck.
I've come with the Colonel's prescription.
Prescription? What does he need with medicine? He's dying. No thanks. I know you're a clever chemist and all, but he's very old, and we've decided to let nature take its course.
Oh, it's not a cure. You can't cure old age, can you? This is really just to help ease the way. Help him sleep.
Wouldn't mind if he slept a bit more. Always ringing that goddamn bell. All right, I'll give him the pills.
I'm afraid it goes in the other end.
Oh, I suppose you'd like to administer it.
I can do that. I understand that the family is sometimes uncomfortable.
Great. Well, up you go.
No! It's in the will! We agreed!
The
That was
odious
before
McLear
you pissed on the
sisters.
Sheraton sofa! I did not! It was Edmund! You put him up to it because it comes to me in the will! Serves you right! You knew I loved that sofa! Well, you can have it now! What will you trade me? For a pissed on sofa? You'd have to...
Honor? Regina?
Vagina.
No? Is that you, Hope? I thought you were gone on holiday. They've been beastly to me, your sisters.
I'm sorry, Papa.
They're waiting for me to die. I'm surprised I haven't woken up with a pillow over my face.
How horrible. You survived artillery and mustard gas, but your daughter's your enemy now.
You're not Hope, are you? Who are you? Who? Honor! Regina! Help!
This will only sting a little. I hope. You deserve better. We don't have a lot of heroes. All right. I have my maturity extract and my amalgam. I need to replace the saffrol and the mephedrone. How do I get those?
You won't get away.
Figures. Your rabbit peed on my books. And then you let your snake eat him. Uncle Edward bought you another. You murdered Mopsy! You're just cross because Uncle Edward loved me more. Pity's more like. Sally Boyle! What a lovely bunch of nonsuches. From your mum's garden, but she's crying.
Can you make me different? I want to be different.
But you are different.
She means like everyone else.
I'm supposed to care about dresses and dances, and all I can think about are rockets and chemicals. Can you give me something to make me silly?
For a couple of hours, I dare say. Shush! You don't have to care about dresses and dances. You just have to pretend to. Your mother told you to always tell the truth, didn't she?
The lies they tell children.
But you ladies don't care about dresses, do you?
But I love dresses.
Keep to your chemicals. For later.
Later? Later when?
Things change.
What do you mean? Do you know something? Where did you all go? The weird sisters. They're always making potions and things out of herbs. I bet they could help me.
Beautiful and young. But she moved. Carefully. Like someone who had once been old. Which? But the...
Are you feeling alright, then?
Let's call the lads.
So long. To get out.
It might have been wonderful if it wasn't so useful. Planning how to cook him up. Hit her hard as she could in the head with the firewood. The house. They discovered there were pearls and precious stones.
I almost miss going to the Reform Club. I bet some of them could help. And they never ask awkward questions. But I'd have to be naughty nurse again, and I'm just not that.
Well done, lad.
I feel like a mule carrying all this. And just about as fast, too.
You know the brother's keeper? Krank, anders shielding.
No, darling. I'm not sure what we do after we get out. We'll cross that bridge once we get across the river. Chuck something in case I need to run. At least I can outrun him. I hope.
the maiden. I have called her. 'Tis time. 'Tis time. She comes.
Hello? Nimue? Vivienne Morgals?
How do they do that?
All hail, Sally Boyle, mistress of alchemy. All hail, Mistress Boyle, who knows the secret of maternity. All hail, Mistress Boyle, who seeks the other shore.
I keep forgetting. You know my secret.
This potion will help your daughter sleep. She won't get hungry as quickly.
I don't know that I believe in magic.
What else is left to believe in?
The potion isn't magic. It's herbalism.
Your mum knew herbs pretty well, didn't she?
Yes. Especially what you can do with foxglove. In fact, I came here for some ingredients I need for some... well, drugs.
Have you tested magic and proved it wanting? Or have you simply assumed that what you don't understand can't be true?
I suppose I haven't tested it.
Then do this, if you like. We place our sacrifices in a chest in the wilds. I'll put the place on your map. Put some bricks in the chest and say this prayer.
Bricks?
See what comes of it, and then return.
But about my ingredients?
We'll help you with what you want, but first, learn what you need. You don't even know what that is.
Before the learner attains wisdom, the teacher has the right to give several tasks.
Several?
That's how it works, yes?
All right. When will I see you three again?
When you know what is unknown.
Anon! Anon!
Right. Is it far away? Oh, come on. No!
I hope that was a hell of a party. It was a party, wasn't it? Shit.
Remember bread?
How do you want?
Either I've got the bloody weight of the world on my shoulders, or I need to drop a few things I'm carrying.
What is the order?
Time for mummy's run.
Go then!
What the fuck was that?
Got it. Dude.
I feel like a mule carrying all this. And just about as fast, too. Oh. Of course the lads are here. Mustn't let the birds go
Ye
thinking
shall
they can
not
do things by
suffer a wish
themselves.
to live! We're not scared of you!
Gwen,
Ye shall not
you'd never
suffer!
believe
We'll
the day
have no
Mummy's
witches
dead.
here, thank you!
Ow.
Monstrous regimen of women! Monstrous regimen of women! It's time! You're femate! You're all femate!
Supper's over!
Fire!
You had this coming. There we go. 5 bricks. Now I just say this prayer. Goddess, lighten my burden. Give me the strength to carry what I must, so I no longer need the strength of others. Goddess, I dedicate these bricks to you. Blessed be. All right. Huh? That's it? That's strange. I do feel stronger. Maybe because I'm not carrying around a ton of bricks. I guess I should talk to the weird sisters again.
Still hungry. Oh my god, I have to walk around.
Put that away. Who's gonna clean that up?
Now I see what the boys like about fighting. Now I can come back from any other hatch without anyone ruining my clothes. I wish I weren't such...
Damn it.
rubbish at tinkering.
Well, there's another way.
Where are the Americans?
think he's too sick to even cure.
Please, stop!
What was that?
Time for Mummy to run. She is loud and stubborn. Her feet abide and not in her house.
Did you say the prayer?
I sort of feel stronger, actually. I think I can actually carry a bit more. You can't prove it's magic, though. What if it's psychosomatic?
So what if it is? You're still feeling stronger.
I'd rather you taught me about herbs. I need them for the drugs I have to make.
Patience. You are close to the learning you seek. Our henge has been occupied.
The old stone circle? The wedding party stones?
There's ancient power there. The sacred circle has been polluted. If you can clear it, then we'll teach you about the herbs you need.
Wow. That sounds sort of fun and righteous. Why not?
Righteous. How's that? Okay. Not super far away.
Do you think it's sweet enough?
Why don't you taste it? Seriously, you won't die from just a smidge. It'll just make everything burn a little brighter, is all. Back at the house, we'll give everybody a huge cup of it.
It doesn't hurt when we free our souls from their fleshy prisons, does it?
I think your heart races for a bit, and then off we go to the ethereal plane.
Why don't we use hemlock? Like how Socrates killed himself. Hemlock doesn't hurt at all.
My God. They're brewing poison.
Because we already made 2 big batches of ditchlax. Can you imagine if we came back to the Reverend Father with a big bowl of hemlock now? He'd laugh at us. Might not even let us come along on the sacred journey.
I'll just keep stirring then.
All our questions will be answered once we're no longer in the prison of our bodies. That's what he said, right?
It's some sort of suicide cult. I'm not gonna let them poison a whole bunch of people. Now I've got to get rid of this poison. I didn't know where else to go. I'm sorry.
Did he lock you out? You're here for Rue, I imagine.
Rue? Why the hell would I need Rue?
She's not...
That's an abortifacient.
Oh!
I'm not pregnant. I can't be. Joy's a contraceptive.
The regular kind is.
Oh, God. I'm such an idiot.
You have a lot to think about. If you keep it... Then we'll help you as much as we can. You'll need to be very brave, dear. Much braver than if you don't.
Who's gonna clean that?
What was that?
You've got a bloody nerve coming in here. We're not a bloody...
Wakey, wakey, everyone. It's another lovely day in Wellington Well. Now, in case we have any business, here are a few tips that will help you get along with everyone. And the most important one, of course, is don't forget to take your
Who approaches the sacred circle? A maiden, a mother, a wise woman.
The people there. They were wearing these sigils.
Oh, Lord. The space god people. Ransom Mackenzie's congregation in Gardner House.
They were making digitalax?
In small amounts, it's a drug. More than that, it's a poison. You can make it from red foxglove seeds. We make all sorts of useful potions and things out of it. You could too.
I think their Reverend Father is planning for the whole lot of them to kill themselves.
I can think of a lot of reasons to kill yourself in the Garden District. But no one should have their death chosen for them.
You know about my mum?
I remember there was a terrible accident. Your mum put the wrong herbs in the family dinner. The whole family died except you. It was just before the train, so I always wondered. It wasn't an accident, was it?
I think she didn't want my sisters to be scared. All alone in Germany. So she killed them. And I guess she didn't want Dad to hate her. So she killed him too. And she couldn't live with herself. I don't know why she left me behind.
Here.
This is the recipe for digital axe? And something more?
Mix it into their poison, and it should change from poison to... let's call it an eye-opener. You'll need digital axe for that, among other things. Come back, and I'll have the rest of what you need. You're making a sort of herbal blackberry joy, aren't you?
You know your chemistry.
I was on Harry Hayworth's team when we invented joy. One day I hope the goddess will forgive me for that.
At least we're both in this together.
It's too late to say you're sorry.
Of our days. It's important to stay young and hard. So use our playground. After all, if you don't, who on earth will? And obey police officers. They're there to protect you. Remember, they're the only ones who are allowed out at night. Wellington Wells. Just do like everybody else. If you take your joy, you'll have a splendid time. And if you don't, well, one less mouth to feed, eh?
Oh, what fun. Could be worse.
Sometimes I hear horsemen at night.
Do they bury them? I'll ask you that. You never see them burying them.
help us, love. Our water's gone bad. There's things in it.
I'm sort of rubbish at fixing things, but this seems simple enough. I wonder if I could fix this. I don't even have the materials.
Lovely to see you, Miss Boyle.
Hello, boys. Keeping us safe?
Next walk can't come soon enough, if you ask me, miss.
Hope the Jerrys come before my knees go, ma'am.
I'll let the Jerrys know you miss them.
I'm ready. I think I'm ready.
You lot don't appreciate the General, because all you know...
Attention all personnel. Patrols should be particularly careful in the forest. More than the usual number of points.
I've got to learn to give up some possessions, or I'm not going to win a race with a garden snail. chuck something in case I need to run.
What? Oh, did I pick up anything? Found it. Right.
All are invited. Don't worry, in Happy Hamlet, no one dies.
I've got to learn to give up some possessions, or I'm not going to win a race with a garden snail.
On duty will be given 30 days in the brig. Soldiers found trafficking in contraband will be court-martialed and dishonorably discharged from the home.
No, freaking.
Army.